Enjoying fresh craft beer with friends is one of the best things in life. Great local craft breweries are springing up everywhere, producing exciting new beers to taste and discover every time we go out. But what if you could explore and taste fresh craft beer like this from breweries around the world? And what if you could brew it yourself, customized to your taste, in your own home? Well, now you can. Introducing Pico, the smallest and easiest to use countertop brewing appliance ever. We've worked hard to make beer brewing easy, so everyone, even someone who's never brewed before, can create and enjoy amazing craft beer at home. Pico uses ready-to-brew craft beer Pico packs, filled with the finest grains and hops, so you don't have to deal with buying and measuring ingredients. Your Pico pack is recognized automatically, and the information needed to brew your beer is wirelessly transferred to your Pico. If you want, you can even customize your beer, adjusting the bitterness or alcohol levels to your taste. And now you're ready to start brewing. About 2 hours later, your beer is all brewed. We've made Pico packs compostable, so cleanup is a snap. Now remove the keg cozy and let your keg cool. Then you can add your yeast to start the fermentation.
We're excited to introduce our new pure pitch yeast for the Pico Brew Pico. Now professional craft beer results are within everyone's reach.
Yeast produces alcohol and subtle flavors in truly great craft beer. Fermentation typically takes about a week. Your keg of fresh craft beer can then be carbonated and transferred to a drinking keg, and then you and your friends are in for a real treat.
Oh, that's really good. Oh. Wow, that's very nice, yeah.
We already have over 50 craft breweries joining us to create Pico packs, and the future looks very bright indeed, with hundreds of new PicoBrew developers joining us in just the past 2 weeks alone. We're working with well-respected craft breweries like Dogfish Head and Rogue, and you'll also discover a world of hot new local and global breweries like Lucky Envelope, Populux, and Barbarian, offering unique beers that you just can't find anywhere else. Like a giant app store for beer, Brew Marketplace is a global market for craft beers from breweries and brewers around the world. Detailed information about each beer, including the brewer, the ingredients, ratings, and reviews, make Brew Marketplace nirvana for the craft beer shopper.
Hello, I'm Sam Calagione from Dogfish Head Craft Brewery, basically a giant home brewery on steroids here in coastal Delaware. We started with a Sabco Brew Magic 20 years ago. Still love the system, but if you're not trying to brew big 15-gallon batches of home brew and you're looking for something more compact, the Pico is pretty awesome. Now, Pico Brew is offering recipe kits, including one that's based on our Indian Brown Ale, the original dark IPA. Don't be afraid of the dark. If you're down with the brown, brew that one. Cheers.
We started PicoBrew with the mission of getting the world brewing over 5 years ago. To achieve this mission, we had to literally reinvent and re-engineer beer brewing. In 2013, we succeeded with our first product, the award-winning PicoBrew Zymatic. Zymatic is used in breweries all over the world now, and we're proud to have been awarded 3 patents with over a dozen pending. Our next step, the Pico, is even more ambitious.
Creating a quality brewing appliance this approachable, compact, and affordable was not easy. It required a new design, a new technology, and new packaging techniques. And because we're producing a high-volume product for a truly worldwide market, we also partnered with world leader in manufacturing, Flextronics.
Flex is an ideal manufacturing partner for innovative new companies like Pico Brew. With more than 130 locations worldwide and 200,000 employees, they provide design, production, logistics, and repair services for some of the world's leading companies.
Lucky Envelope, we're a small craft brewery that only distributes around Seattle. The Pico gives us a chance for people to try our beer anywhere.
We're always thinking about ways to get people into the tasting room. Until people are experiencing it and appreciating it, it may as well not exist. That's going to feel awesome to know that people are getting a little bit of that experience in such far-flung places.
Thanks to your support for our 2 previous Kickstarter campaigns, we've been able to build an innovative new company, PicoBrew. Now we're able to take the next step and make a product for everyone who enjoys craft beer worldwide, even if you've never brewed before. With your help, we can now launch the Pico and start manufacturing early next year. Thank you for helping us get the world brewing. Here's to you, Kickstarters.
Cheers!